Parkolation. Schools are squelching creative thinking and failing to prepare students for real-world problem solving. Schools are too focused on rote memorization and consumption of knowledge, a misalignment to the iterative thinking and construction of knowledge which the job market increasingly demands.
Picture this. Students build knowledge through iterative thinking and design as they work alongside experts to envision, plan, and enact real-world improvements. Students actively apply and transfer common core skills to real-world action. Students have a strong sense of community, and they see themselves and their thinking as impactful.
Theory of change. If students participate in real-world design and transformation of their communities, then students will be better prepared for the challenges and opportunities of the 21st century and will be agents of change in their communities.
Our mission is to provide Boston High School students opportunities to acquire 21st century skills by working alongside professionals to design and construct vibrant parklets. What is a parklet, you ask?
San Francisco, New York, and other cities have pioneered programs to transform underused streets, sidewalks, and parking spaces into mini parks called parklets. Parklets are people-friendly environments that offer inviting cafe-style chairs and tables, vegetation, and bike racks. Only requiring a small amount of space, parklets are clearly marked to ensure people are safe from traffic. In some cities, these amenities are made up entirely of recycled or reused materials and can be temporary or permanent. Some temporary parklets are modular and can be easily configured and moved around to different locations.
Why parklets? Research shows that students must build their own understanding and that real-world relevance and application is vital both for engagement and retention. This program is a participatory process that requires students to be active citizens and invest in their community.
Why now? Mayor Menino ushered in the parklet concept as part of Boston's Complete Streets program, saying, quote, "The car is no longer the king in Boston." Complete Streets aims to improve Boston's quality of life by creating streets that are both great public spaces and sustainable transportation networks.
Why us? We are driven to make parkolation a reality and are well versed in education, park design, and business management.
So how does it work?
It's simple.
When is it?
After school.
Who helps?
Each school has a teacher sponsor.
But how much do teachers know about park design?
That's why a Harvard Graduate School of Design student mentors each project.
But do grad students have the expertise to pull this off?
That's where our professional partners come in. Experts from AECOM will oversee the design and submit it to the city for approval.
What's the process?
First, student designers will determine what business owners and neighbors want in their park.
What's next?
Student designers work with their mentors to create the park using computer design tools.
And boom, they're done? We can build the park?
No, not so fast. The richness of our program is in large part due to the habits of mind we instill in our student designers, helping them to embrace all stages of the iterative process.
I see. It takes a while to perfect their park.
Yes, and once the design is complete, students first construct a cardboard prototype on site and receive final input before construction.
This is a big vision. How are you going to make this happen?
Through public and private partnerships with local businesses, nonprofits, the city, and schools.
Are the partners involved in your financial model?
Yes, business owners, neighborhood, and the city will be paying for the parklet, and our program costs are integrated into this cost.
I imagine there are lots of risk involved. For example, how do you know you're going to have a high-quality park? These kids have never done anything like this before.
They'll work with expert mentors every step of the way, and as we mentioned, a professional will approve the final product.
But how do you know students are going to want to participate?
Current research shows that students are craving real-world experience, and will market through the schools and the Boston Recreation Department.
How will you ensure the parks will be maintained?
We'll enter into contracts with the partner businesses who will either maintain the parks themselves or hire students to maintain the parks.
With any public space, there are surely liabilities involved.
Yes, we and the business partners will be insured, and precautionary measures will be built into the contract. Ding dong! If a Parkolation student designer knocks on your door, what parklet vision and needs would you share with them?